Last Night Radio. This is the weekly music podcast where every week we get into our Fearless Beer Review. We get into the vinyl stuff we picked up, stuff we've been listening to. Jeff's Record Store, Desert Grooves Records. Huge shout out. And then we wrap it out. We wrap it up with some new music and other happenings in the music world. My name is Tyler, and way out there hundreds of miles away is Jeff. While you're listening, go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, give us 5 stars. If you're watching on YouTube, smash that subscribe button. That's all I have for the boring intro. Let's get into the Fearless Beer Review. What do you got this week, Jeff? Go.
I got something from Epic Brewing. It's called Big Bad Baptist, and it's got it's kind of a funny little thing.
Well, that's cute.
Some kind of like Jesus thing with a little cinnamon roll thing. But anyway, this is a breakfast stout, imperial aged in whiskey barrels with cacao nibs, as everybody does, and cinnamon bun flavor.
Okay, that sounds.
What percent do you think this is? It's medium, low, high?
I'd say 11%.
That's pretty close. Not really. It's 9.5. I'm not trying to get crazy, Tyler Rebecca Hanstead. Okay. But this is a brewery from Utah, and I think still to this day, Utah considers beer over like 5% high alcohol content beer, so you can't have it on draft and some other rules. So you have to buy it at like grocery stores and shit like that. And this brewery is the first brewery to brew high alcohol content beers after Prohibition.
Nice.
So yeah, here we go with this one. But yeah, I got this because it's probably going to be like fucking breakfast in a glass, and I didn't have breakfast today, so I'm good.
So that's what you got. So what I have here, it is not a beer, but it's a hard seltzer. Truly Unruly. So I've had regular Trulies before.
Unruly.
but the Truly Unrulies, they're high alcohol. This is 8%. Tammy started getting these, and
have you had one already?
No, I haven't. I've had the regular Trulies, but I haven't had these ones.
We both like Trulies. Trulies are good.
Yeah, Trulies are. It's the best of the seltzers. But Tammy likes the lemonade Trulies, so she got the lemonade Truly Unrulies. This is the wild pink lemonade. In this pack, it comes with like pineapple. There's a raspberry one, and then some other one.
Dude, raspberry is like my most hated fucking like flavor.
Raspberry.
Raspberry is awful.
Favorite. That one's Tammy's favorite.
That makes sense.
And then there's a regular lemonade.
Like shit foods and drinks and stuffs. What percent is that?
8%.
That's pretty good.
I know, right?
That's pretty fucking. That's high. I thought it was gonna be like the 6 area.
No, because the regular ones are like 5.5%, 6%, or I think they're 5.5.
Damn.
Yeah, and these are 8. And actually, when Tammy got these for the first time several weeks ago, she had like 3 of them, 3 or 4. I think she had 4 of them.
Dude,
and she drank them really fast because she usually drinks these fast, and she had them really quick. And then she was so drunk, and it was only like 4:00.
Good.
And she was really drunk. And she's like, and she really wanted to go out to eat. And because she got drunk so early, I made her go out to eat, even though she felt like shit, because I wanted to teach her a lesson. And she was.
Which she's not going to learn.
Which she's not going to learn, no.
Because if we haven't learned that lesson by now, we're not going to ever learn that lesson.
That's true.
I like day drinking Tammy. It was fun.
Yeah, she had the day off. She got off late the night before, so she started drinking early that day.
Day drinking Tammy's fun because it's like noon. And like I'm ready to go, and you're still like, oh, I'm hungover and tired. And I'm so scared. My father called to go and get me. And Tammy's already got a full glass of wine. I'm like, fuck it, dude, let's go.
Glass of wine.
Vacation,
and
baby.
That's after she got off work at 7 a.m. and she had no sleep, and then she starts drinking it with you at noon.
Which is like it works out perfect because then at some point, like later on in the night, like we have the night off, we can do whatever we want because she's not gonna make it all night.
No, of course.
Out by like 7. She's like, oh, I'll take a nap. Like, okay.
See you in the morning. But so let's start drinking.
Dude, this just smells fucking good. Kisses.
Good. Okay. Ooh. That's good. That is good. Ooh, wow. Wow. So, what do you think of your beer, and what would you rate it based off of our world famous 3-point rating system, where 3 is a perfect beer, 2 is a good beer, you're going to continue to drink. 1 is a bad beer, but give it a shot, and 0 is a drain pour. What do you got?
I don't know. Like everything's fine here. I'm almost getting like a citrus note here, and I don't think that belongs here. That's weird. So I'm gonna check on tap to see if like maybe I just got like a weird one. It's got like a tang to it. I don't want tang here. I want coffee. I want cinnamon roll. I want bacon. I want that kind of flavors here. Yeah. You think bacon's disgusting?
No, but the other things are.
Cinnamon rolls are disgusting? Beer's disgusting?
Just coffee.
Jesus Christ. What do you like? Do you like anything?
So what would you rate it? This beer that you hate so much.
I mean, it's still fucking good. And I like when it's just cinnamon, because cinnamon's a very like spicy kind of like spice.
It's a spice. Yeah.
But it's like very spicy. It's pungent. Comes into your nose and it's aggressive. So I don't like cinnamon without like a sweetness to it. If you're just gonna put cinnamon in a beer, then like that to me that's cinnamon. It has to have some kind of sweet to it. Balance it out a little bit. This has all of that, but I don't know what that tang is. I'm not sure. I'm not crazy about that tang.
All right, very good.
So I don't know.
What would you give it?
I don't know. I'm gonna, like I said, I have to hit Untappd to see if everyone else feels the same way, or if I'm crazy, or if this is a bad batch.
Okay.
I mean, as it is here, this is like a 1.8. It's close. It has everything. It has everything that I want. It's just not quite there for a 2.
Very good. Very good. So my truly unruly wild pink lemonade. This is very good. This is it's like liquid candy. You could barely taste any of the alcohol. Like normally in seltzers, you could taste the alcohol, but damn, this is delicious and very, very dangerous. It is pretty sugary, so I don't know how people could drink more than like maybe 2 or 3 of these, but this is solid. This is really good. I would give this a 2.5 out of 3. 2.5 out of 3. Very sweet, but super delicious. So
I'll definitely be buying those next time I'm at the store. I like Truly's because with summer coming up and like, I mean, there are days when I'll probably inevitably spend 10 hours in the pool just all fucking day. Because now I bring my phone out there and just fucking dick around and do show notes and shit like that on the phone. Listen to music all day. But it's nice to have Truly's intermittently. Usually I'll start off with something a little bit more aggressive, and then it's like light beers, and then like a Truly, and then like light beers, and then Truly, and then light beers.
Yeah, Truly's are good, man. They're really good. And you know, with Truly's, they have the regular kind, they have the lemonade flavors, and then they have like the berry flavors. But the lemonade flavor is always the best. Those are always the best ones.
Have you had the Simply Lemonade seltzers?
No, I want to try. I want to try those ones. I want to try the Arizona seltzers.
Arizona
like
tea
Arizona
seltzers?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are gross.
Are they really?
Yeah. I mean, I don't like Arizona tea at all.
Oh no, I love Arizona teas. Those are the fruit punch one, the watermelon one.
I thought you said you don't like iced tea in general.
Yeah, but I don't drink the iced tea ones. I drink the fruity ones. I drink the fruit punch. I drink the watermelon, the grape one. Those are all so delicious. Delicious.
The Simply Lemonade ones, I mean, like Simply Lemonade is fucking delicious. Anything Simply is expensive, but it's fucking good. The Simply Lemonade seltzers are probably like the best tasting. But dude, it's just like Simply Lemonade. It's fucking pure sugar. It's like I have one. I'm like, dude, I'm done. I gotta stop. I gotta quit that.
Good stuff. Good stuff. That. Liquid candy. So yeah, 2.5 out of 3 for me for the truly unruly. Good stuff. So let's move on. Vinyls, stuff we've been listening, stuff we've got this week, stuff we've been listening to. So what do you got? Go.
I forgot I picked this one up. I didn't put it in the show notes, but because I listened to it earlier in the week. But I got this. Voodoo Glow Skulls.
Voodoo Glow Skulls. There you go. What album is that?
Who is this? Is
that's a rad cover, like the Dragon Ball Z cover. It looks like Dragon Ball Z in the same vein.
It's supposed to be, yeah. I mean, that's supposed to be the guy that did, the artist that did this. Also did other covers that also have similarities between. I don't know if it's Dragon Ball Z, but that style. But this one specifically.
It looked. I mean, the guy in the front looks like a super. He's wearing like the Saiyan, costume. Yeah, the shoulder pad things. Yeah, that's very Super Saiyan.
But this is their first. I found this at Zia Records for like $10, and I was like, ooh, a gaff. It doesn't go for that much money, but it's just like we just don't see cool shit like this out here, especially at Zia Records. And for $10 now, I was fucking stoked. It's a repress later on. This is their first record. This is like 93. But this is probably their most like punk outfit. Definitely a lot of ska thrown in there, but it's like everything's really, really fast. They're playing really, really fast. Sometimes it sounds like total shit, but it's very endearing, and I love it, man. I love the Voodoo Glow Skulls.
Yeah, you do.
I always wish I've never seen. I don't think I've ever seen the Voodoo Glow Skulls. No,
I've never seen them either. Skulls. Yeah, never. But I've never really been into them. People love them, but there's never been anything that's hooked me. It's quite got me.
Because as far as like,
they're good, but
I mean, I even went. I think Saturday was nothing but ska for me all the fucking day. I went through every single one of like my ska records, including like some reggae and some actual ska that I have. And like that's all I did on Saturday. And then I was like, fuck, man, I don't have this. So I ordered 2 records online.
Who are you? You've never ordered shit online.
I ordered a 5 Iron Frenzy record just because, like, man, why don't fuck I have this? It's one of my favorite fucking ska records. Why do I not have this?
Did you get it on Discogs?
Order it.
Or Amazon?
No, I got it through their web store. But then, I got an email saying, thank you so much for your purchase. Like, Nate is the only guy that ships things out, and he has a full-time job, so please bear with us as it may take up to 2 or 3 weeks. Like, oh my God, dude. God, so I ordered that on Saturday, and I haven't got an email that it's shipped yet. So
probably another week. Probably gonna be another week.
I'll get that at some point. Yeah. So yeah, all my stuff here is Scott. Actually, 2 of the 4 things that I have today, I've never seen live, and it kind of bums me out.
Okay.
Next thing here, Jeff Rosenstock.
He doesn't normally do ska records, right?
No, he does a lot of records. He's formerly of like Bomb the Music Industry. Just a guy that's really cool, a really prolific songwriter. I like him a lot. I think I brought We Cool to the pod one time, and I wanted you and Baby Boy Skip to listen, but I don't think either of you ever did. But that's fine. But this record came out already as a
Skip
different
doesn't
record.
Like ska music, first of all, we know that.
That is true. Unless it's Bob Marley, then I'm not gonna like it.
Unless it was made in the 1970s, I'm not gonna like it.
Oh damn, dude! But this is a remix. This is essentially a remix album because he had an album called Dream, and this is No Dream, the ska version, and it's just like, dude, it's fucking good ska. This guy can. It's not like great ska, but it's really, really good ska. Then this guy just does a lot of stuff that I really, really like. I like him as a person. I like him as a musician. I like him as a songwriter. He's fucking awesome.
The song you put on the playlist was good. I enjoyed it, and I was very surprised because when I saw Jeff Rosenstock, I thought, oh, this is going to be like some 70s blues rock or hard rock, and it definitely was not that at all.
He's a punker, dude.
Yeah, I guess I just don't know enough about Jeff Rosenstock.
Well, this is a guy that like hates. I mean, he's very much like Ian MacKaye in that, where he just hates like the music industry and does whatever he can to help like his fellow musicians put on shows. If it be it like, hey, you can use my press to make your T-shirts and just pay me for the ink or some shit like that, or even just like he's just a cool guy. I like him a lot.
I like him.
This is the guys I've never seen live either. Aquabats.
Yeah, never seen them either. Yeah, never ever seen them. Fury of the Aquabats, the first record, the only one with Travis Barker. Right, that's their first record, right?
No, this is their second record.
Oh, it's their second. Okay.
It's the only record worth having, though, to be honest. The first record is way more like ska influenced. Like, there's really no punk in it at all. And then after this one, it becomes just like the MC Bat Commander one-man show and just too much. But this is it, man. This is the bee's knees, and it's proof that Travis can shut the fuck up and just play to the song. So that's fun. But yeah, this is. God, I always wish I'd seen the Aquabats.
I can't believe it took you this long to get it.
I know.
I thought you and I ordered it at the same time with that repress. Remember the repress from like
no, because I was
a year and a half ago.
I was for sure that's what this is. But I was like sure that A, I can get it their distributor, and B, somebody would just trade it in. Like, dude, this is for sure one of those records that someone's going to trade in. And so then I never got it, and I was like, man, fuck this. And I was at Grace, and I was like, I'm just tired of not having this. So this was actually the first and last record. First and almost last before the closers on Saturday. I listened to it twice in one day.
That's too much.
Is that too much Aquabats?
It's too much Aquabats.
Are you sure? Are you sure
about
that?
I think getting through that record once is plenty. Like almost more than plenty.
You think it's difficult to get through that record?
It's not difficult, but it's fucking long. It's actually a very long record. For that kind of music, it's fucking long.
Yeah, but every song like has its own personality and its own thing going on. It's not all just. I mean, it's all goofy, but it's not all just like ska. There's weird, like robot noise fucking songs. There's like a banjo in there at some point, and dude, Travis slays on that because like he's just great. A really, really good punk drummer at that time. Damn.
No, he was fantastic. So do you put it in your your Blink family section in your vinyl?
I'm gonna have to.
I do.
If I'm sticking by like the rules that I set out for myself, then I'm gonna have to.
So what do you have? What do you have in your Blink family? You have obviously Blink, Boxcar, Angels, Plus 44,
AK3.
Simple Creatures, AK3, Simple Creatures. You said your Simple Creatures?
Nah, I got rid of that one.
Okay, good. You should never get it again.
I'm really bummed about that one too.
You're so dumb. It's not good. It's not good.
I am,
and then
I am
now
really bummed about that one.
Now Aquabats.
Plus, like the transplants is in there, and I think that's
transplants too. Yeah.
I think that's it, right?
Yeah, that's all I have in my family, in my Blink family.
Yeah, but like this one belongs there the least out of all of those things because
Really?
if it wasn't
so?
just for, yeah. Like, come on, dude! Like this is,
I suppose.
Unless somebody told you that was Travis Barker, you would not know that's Travis Barker on drums. Like it's not like oh that sounds like Travis. Like there's nothing about this that screams Travis. And at this time, like Travis wasn't like writing songs with Blink, in the way like Skeeves was writing songs. Like Skeeves was more important in his tenure than this record is to Blink's tenure, I guess.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck, I don't give a fuck. Last thing here, Sister Nancy.
Yeah. I thought you got this a long time ago. You had this from a long time ago, or did you
single.
just have the single? Yeah. Okay, that's what it was.
So she's most popular for the song "Bam Bam Bam Bam," which is like one of the most popular and best like dance hall reggae songs of all time. It's so fucking good. But this is her record. This is her first record. This is a Record Store Day release, and like you should pick this up, dude. It's so fucking good. Like every song on here is a banger. And an OG Jamaican press of this is like $700. It's
Jesus.
Stupid, ridiculous expensive. And this is like $30 or something like that.
Is it 2025
so
RSD?
Yeah.
This last. Oh, okay.
Yeah, just came out.
Okay.
We were like 5 of them, and we're like, dude, yeah, for sure. People are gonna want this because like the original like $600, $700. Like nobody bought it.
Nobody.
Like how idiots, a bunch of idiots.
We'll see. I might pick it up. My tab is kind of high right now after this big collection that I picked up for you guys. My tab's kind of high, so we'll see.
You gotta reel it in a little bit.
Yeah, I know. I can't get too crazy. So.
But yeah, that was it. So now like I have enough records and because I originally had all of my third wave ska punk, reggae, everything in one. So now I'm gonna divide like the ska punk stuff in that umbrella and then reggae stuff in that umbrella, 2 separate tabs.
Okay, I like it.
Tab.
Me likey.
Me likey.
All right, so is that all you have for the vinyls?
That's it. That's it.
All right, very good. So 2 of the 3 bands that or vinyl records I'm gonna bring onto the pod. 2 of the 3 of them I've seen live, so that's fun. This first record I got from your record store, Desert Grooves Records. Huge shout out. Power Slave from Iron Maiden, my favorite Iron Maiden record. This is the 3rd record that Bruce Dickinson sang on from the band, and it's just a killer record. I like how it's kind of textured too. The jacket's textured, so that's cool.
I love that fucking. I love that artwork.
I don't really like the artwork. I've never really liked it,
That's
but I
my
love
favorite
the
artwork out of all of theirs.
Come on, that's just crazy.
It's so good.
That's just crazy. But no, this is a fucking absolute killer record. This is an 84 pressing. Technically, it's kind of an OG because the record came out in 84. But yeah, US pressing, and it's fucking killer, man. It's great. It sounds awesome. Just I would say VG plus. No real surface, not really any surface noise. No clicking, no popping, no skipping, no nothing like that. No looping. So yeah, man, this is good. And I know Maiden goes really fast in your store, so I'm glad this one came in and I scooped it up. So
actually, like 2 people asked for it too. And like certain people we allow behind the counter to flip through like our good stuff. Yeah. And there's a tab where it's like your stuff or like me, you, and David that we're going to potentially take home. Like there's a tab in between there. And one of the guys like flipped through it and he's like, "Oh, you do still have this?" I was like, "Oh no, that's already taken. That's already taken." And David was there. He's like, "Yeah, that's our stuff." He's like, "Oh."
Poor guy. Not really though.
Open store.
But yeah, so Iron Maiden, great record, great live band too. Only saw them once when they opened for Sabbath. Good stuff. Next record here, Guttermouth. Seen them a bunch of times. This record is gorgeous, or the record's called gorgeous because the record is not gorgeous. If you look at that cover, that is not gorgeous right there.
It's so ugly.
Yeah, it's pretty
not even
gnarly.
just the guy though. Like the type font in the background, like none of it is like good. It's all bad. All bad.
It's all bad. But yeah, this record came out in 1999. This is only the second time it's ever been pressed. This is a repress, Record Store Day press from a few weeks ago now. Got this from your store, Desert Grooves Records. Huge shout out. It's like a yellow and gray smoky variant. So it's rad. And once again, yeah, the only other time it's been pressed was this year. So glad to have this one. Killer fucking record. The first record also with Ty Smith on drums, who I honestly think was the best drummer in this band. So yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. I got that one. I know, honestly, nobody talks about this record enough. It's really an underrated record. It's pretty fucking heavy too.
So. It is good. It's really good. It's really funny. It's really witty. It's just
there are just better records. Yeah,
I think Guttermouth is a band that like punkers don't talk about enough, because I don't think they've ever done like a terrible record. Like Gusto's the closest, but even Gusto's like right full of songs that are fucking catchy.
Yeah, I agree.
Dude can write.
Dude can pull. Yeah.
Dude can pull. He pulls, Jake.
All right. So this last thing here, I've never seen this band live, but we're going with Thursday. The band Thursday, the record Full Collapse. This is their second record from 2001. And this record is kind of rough. Like if you don't have nostalgia for this record's not that great.
It's not that great.
It's not that great, but I love this record. And it was only like $15. So I'm like, okay, I really do like this record. I've been putting it off for a long time, but I find that it was on sale for really cheap, so I got it. And it's a 2023 repress and black variant. I don't have any issue with it at all. I think it's a solid record, but I would never see this band live. Even if they played this record in its entirety, I would still not see them live. But it's a cool record, and it's so fucking emo. It's so over the top, and it's just so dumb. It's so whiny. And he's not that great of a vocalist, but I still like it, man. It's still angsty. Just reminds me of high school.
It's definitely like, I don't know. It is a time and place thing, and there is nostalgia for me there also. But like,
But it's definitely more up your alley than it is mine.
For
you
sure.
like that nasally, whiny stuff, more emo stuff, more than I do.
And after I saw one of the local stores post Finch, I was like, oh, maybe I do want to go back and listen to all these bands from this era, like Finch and Rufio and Thursday. And I was like, nah, I don't need this stuff. I just don't need it.
Yeah, Finch is not. I can't. I never even got into Finch back in the day. It's just never connected with me.
Finch is definitely. I like Finch more than I like Thursday. But not by much.
You know what band though has aged well, is still really good, but still pretty emo, is Poison the Well. I forgot the name of the first two records, but damn, those are fucking great records. And then in the big lot that you bought that I picked up, there's that Poison the Well record in there. It's fucking so good. It's so good. But it's expensive. It's an expensive fucking copy of it. So, otherwise I'd just fucking snatch that thing up. But no, Poison the Well that band has aged well. They've aged well. So
I've not listened to that in a long time.
So
many
good
moons.
stuff. Good stuff. So that's all I got. The vinyls for this week.
Good. Good.
So a song came out this last week. A surprise song came out, and it's really good. It comes from the band Primus. They put out a new song called Little Lord Fentanyl, and this actually features their new drummer, John Hoffman, who just joined the band a couple months ago, and the song's really good. It's a very Pork Soda-esque kind of song, and John Hoffman, I mean, he's following up three absolutely incredible drummers in Primus, and filling those guys' shoes must be so intimidating and so scary.
Absolutely.
But goddamn, he fucking nailed it. And then just today, Primus released the final drum audition video. They've been doing this series on YouTube where they showed like 9 of the drummers that they auditioned. Obviously, John Hoffman was one of them. And today was the final episode. The got down to the last 2 of John Hoffman and the other guy. I'm not going to spoil who it is, but it was the 2 of them. And the final part of the audition was recording this song, which is a crazy thing to do in an audition. Les Claypool's like, I have this song. Listen to it tonight. Come up with your parts overnight. We're going to reconvene it tomorrow afternoon. We're going to record the song live in the studio. And it shows the video of John Hoffman coming in, bringing in his parts, and Les and Lur are just kind of like telling him, okay, but we should try this, but I really like what you did there. Let's keep that. And it's like, you see the whole songwriting process right there. And they're really letting John and the other drummer too really kind of make it their own, and it was really cool. And what a crazy way! What a fucking crazy audition process.
That's a tall order too. Like,
yeah, fucking, it's nuts. So it's a killer song, Little Lord Fentanyl. So, good stuff. Go check it out. Good stuff. So, you got anything else for this episode?
No, that's it. That's all.
All right. Thank you all for listening. Go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, give us 5 stars. If you're watching on YouTube, smash that subscribe button. And that's it. That's all. Let's go, Bill.
Rufio.